Yo, what's up, Bob here. I thought I would come on today and do a review of a newly released record, The Smile Wall of Eyes. I've been spinning this ever since it was dropped, and I have to say, I'm a big fan. I thought I would come on, give my 2 cents on this record, maybe give some pressing perspective, and some, general notes on the sound quality and what's going on here with the music. This is a record that features Tom from Radiohead, Johnny, of course, and Tom Skinner. You might know him from the group Sons of Kemet, more of a jazz-based ensemble. Now, that element is pretty heavy on this record. There's even some bossa nova type rhythms and things going on in here in places. The London Contemporary Orchestra is involved, so you can't help but to get those heavy Beatle vibes at times, bringing to mind like a day in the life kind of textures and things. Speaking of texture, this is a heavily atmospheric, textural, and ambient record. Lots of jazz voicings, lots of jazz drumming, lots of cool instruments used. I saw Tom on a video playing a Mustang bass with a super dark Brazilian rosewood board. They're using a lot of older vintage weapons, but not necessarily the real common ones that you would see in the hands of players. So it's very cool in that way. Stanley Donwood artwork, of course, beautiful. Standout tracks for me: Teleharmonic, I Quit. Really cool, bending, hectic, very nice song. Friend of a Friend, I think there's a video for that. This is a fantastic record. Fantastic. I first heard a little bit of it. YouTube autoplay just hit me with I Quit, and I thought, ooh, I could get that. So I went out and grabbed it right away. This one's just under 30 bucks. An improvement from the last Smile release, which was almost 50 when it was released. It's come down since, thank God. That said, mine is the limited edition blue vinyl sold in independent record stores. And I have to say, it's a noisy pressing. I don't know how much XL or Radiohead or the Smile really cares about the audiophile angle to record pressing, but this one is very noisy. I've cleaned it 4 or 5 times in the Humming Guru, and it's finally kind of brought the noise floor on this particular pressing down quite a bit. I noticed on Discogs a lot of people were commenting on how noisy it was, and I thought maybe I'll get lucky. Not so much. In the quietest parts of the record, there's definitely some hash, and I've done my best to clean this record up. I've cleaned this record within an inch of its life, and it has quieted down a lot. That said, you may consider getting the black variant. The blue one seems to be universally noisy. You can clean a lot of the noise out, but if you don't want to put that much effort into it, you might reconsider getting the blue one unless that really matters. It is a rather striking blue color. Another thing I will mention, there's some like grooves right around the label on both sides. It looks like grooves. I'm not sure if it is, and I haven't had the balls to drop my stylus into that area yet. If anyone else has done it, let me know in the comments. That said, this has all come together nicely. The artwork, the music. Once I got it cleaned up, I was really liking it. The recording itself, I think they did this at Abbey Road. I'm pretty sure they did. And it's a very nice recording. You can tell they took a lot of care with it. Sonically, it's very, very pleasing to the ear. It's a little cloudy sometimes in the soundstage, but it's okay. It's on par with the rest of the Radiohead releases and the last Smile record. It's about the same sonically as far as the quality goes. The low end on this record is very nice. I was very skeptical when I first started seeing videos of The Smile and seeing Tom on bass and Johnny on bass, and I'm thinking Radiohead has one of the best bass players around in especially modern kind of rock music. What are they doing? But they're really holding their own. The bass lines are fantastic. The drumming is incredible, actually. Tom's voice sounds very amazing. My rig in particular is tuned to what I like. It's got that big, bold, holographic center and lots of low end. So this is a beautiful sounding record. I would say it's a must buy if you are a fan of Radiohead and The Smile. Definitely pick it up. The price isn't too bad, and you won't be disappointed with the songs and the sound quality. It is incredible. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents on Wall of Eyes from The Smile. Really great record. I actually kind of like this better than the first Smile record. So, I might need to go back and spend some more time with that first Smile record, but right now, I'm really loving this. So I hope you got some kind of perspective from that. And until we meet again, that's right, folks. Bob out.